Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I continue to try to climb the Electro ladder and suck a little bit less here. Looks like my first one's going to be a Ramlethal player, so let's see what we can get done here with old Baiken. Alright, hopefully I might be able to play halfway decently as Ramlethal since it's the other character I play in this game, even though I haven't really played her that much. Alright. Wait to parry here. I'm going to go low. Nope, we kind of clashed there. To be honest, I thought a sword throw was coming my way, so I absolutely preemptively did the gun. I won a Kabari, fucked it up. Alright, sort this out. Oh, that's right. I tried to go low, unfortunately didn't get it. Alright, first round goes to Ramlethal here. Ah, they went above my head. So that's new. I didn't know Ramlethal could throw swords like straight, like down. That's interesting. I unfortunately did not get my timing right there. Okay, the hit in there. Alright, gotta watch for the sword throw. Let's see what they do here. I just tried to walk up and throw him there. Okay, managed to get the hit on him there after a little bit of a close call. And we're tied at around a piece. Alright, I'll take that trade, I guess. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll take the parry there. I did not want grab, I wanted my wild assault. Why am I not getting that input, I wonder? That's unfortunate. Alright, managed to get on the other side on the cross up there and get the game after went south beyond belief at first. Alright, see if we can tighten things up and make things not so close. But don't know if I can make that happen or not. We're gonna go low here. I'll take that. Go for low here. Alright, I'll take that. I was a little bit too close. You know, I think the parry probably would have worked if I was a little bit faster with it. Alright, got a little bit too preemptive there, but I wanted to make my way in. Really, I was mid-combo there. How did I get grabbed? I guess there might be a gap I didn't know about. I did not go as far as I'd hoped. Ended up right in front of their face. Okay. Alright, not a little bit too far away to confirm. Alright, we have to parry there. Alright, what a trade there. Alright, do that so we can approach. Fortunately, my 6P didn't come out there. Alright, throw this out. Alright, they get hit by the 2H walking backwards to the wall. I was a little bit too far to do the mix up there. Or not mix up, but cross them up there. Okay, see if we can get in here. Alright, we do get to parry. Alright, third wake up grab, beat my grab. Alright, this should be death, I think. Alright, it is. Alright, we managed to steal another game here. Alright, that's 2-0 against this Ramathal player, but they're making me fight for every bit of it. But we do win the set, but there's one more match to do. Back up here. It's a little bit too preemptive on the... I tried to shoot him. It is true. I meant to get the hit there. We'll go for the super. Get the wall break. Get some Moki. Let's see if I can not flub the Tommy input though. Alright, 2-8 to the Tommy, managed to catch him there, and we get another round on the board. Let's see if we can bring it home. Alright, yeah, a little bit too far away. And I did the wrong move to begin with. Get the connection there. Alright, let's try to keep him away here. Oh, I did go for the parry. That is true. Alright, this should be KO. Alright, it is. Yeah, we got the wall break and everything. And down goes Ram. Alright, well, that was a close one, like, all the way through. I didn't win that by very much at all. But good games as an opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a Dizzy player. So far, I've only seen Dizzy one time, and it did not go well, so we're going to have to try to learn here. She does look cool though. I wouldn't mind like trying Dizzy out, but I suck so much with Baiken. I don't know if I could pick up smart enough to pick up another character. All right, I got a little bit too. It's that move right there that does me in the little stinger, and me jumping in too much as it is. All right, managed to catch him there. I fucked up the combo though. I did get the wall break and the KO. All right, they got a little bit defensive there at the end. I managed to get a little bit of momentum, so good start. I'll take the trade. I thought I was going to absolutely get punished for doing that. All right, they tried to act there. They're going to get the wall break. And go low here. Nope, they hit me on the low. Good call. I tried to do it again. All right, we parried the stinger. I thought I mistimed the ever-living shit out of that. I maybe did and just got the input at the right time. All right, we get one round on the board against Dizzy, which is one more than I've had so far. If we get back up to 9, I'm sure that will be short-lived, but we'll finish set with this opponent, though. Yeah, good call. Okay, managed to parry there. Alright. So that floor slide does fuck with you, though. Let me get the wall break. Ah, I didn't get the Tommy. I flipped the input. But we'll both jump, and I'll catch him with the Oshansen here. Alright, yeah, they can definitely, for sure, outrange me. Ah, we both missed there. Alright, that was not the right combo. I didn't get back to Tommy Met again. Oh, we trade there. I should have jumped. All right, they whiff. All right, managed to get over the ice there and get another game on the board against Dizzy. I'm jumping way too much. Projectiles make me nervous, as do grapplers. All right, they do run it back for the third game here. I'm just gonna backstep. I am lucky they didn't hit me there. All right, we'll go for the low. I'm kind of awkwardly sliding here. Well, we both were wrong. I tried to parry it that time. I was wrong. Where's my fucking Tommy man? I should have did a super. I dropped the combo. Alright, thankfully that appeared to hit mid or high, so we managed to slide under there with the 2H. Oh, that caught me in the air. That icicle goes pretty high. Okay, yeah, we can't let him get the Dizzy bullshit built up, though. I will take the damage, the wall break, and the Yoki here. Let's see if I can not flip it to Tommy input to save my life. Alright, we do manage to get the Tommy hit. That is much faster than my gun. Alright, but I managed to catch him there. I did that a little preemptively, thinking they might do another ice block. But I don't know if I was necessarily right, but I did manage to make contact anyway. But good games to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my final opponent here. I'm going up against a Faust player. Let's see if we can not let him get his bullshit started. Faust is another problem character for me, for whatever reason. Probably because I'm just bad at the game. I tried to parry. I don't even know what the fuck is even happening to me, if I'm being completely honest. I think tornado's negative. I was really hoping it was negative. I should have extended that with a red RC. What the fuck happened there? They whiffed, and I tried to punish him for it. Alright, we catch him with the parry there. More lucky than anything else, but I'll take it. Alright, that was faster than my low. This game match might be a little bit laggy. It seems like some of the hits on both sides are like coming after the fact. I get to parry there. Alright, they caught me trying to do Kabari there. Okay, you weird fuck. Alright, can't let him run up on me like that. Alright, managed to catch him there. See if we can not fuck up the Gabari. A little bit too close to make that work, I guess. Alright, pretty easy punish there. I'm glad I remembered in the back of my mind that that move was negative. I mean, there's all the patches that there's been that could absolutely not have been the case, but it may not still be the case now, but it's working for me. I managed to get up and over that. I tried to fall to the tatami mat, didn't quite work out. Let's get him away from me. Alright, I went the wall break in the Oki here. Alright, managed to get the hit him on him there. Let's see if we can continue this. Alright, they got me there. Alright, we don't get afroed, which I'll gladly take. Alright, they're blocking low. I need to vary up my strings. That's been my biggest problem. Alright, I meant to grab, got dust. That's unfortunate. Alright. I don't have my burst, so I can't really get out of this. Was I not blocking? Does that count as a cross-up? It looked like he was like above my head. Or right above me, I should say. Alright, so he, from full screen, he does like to do that teleport into the scarecrows, and he will RC. For sure. Alright, well this round's not going according to plan. Alright. Fool me once, fool me twice. All shame on me. Well, that's unfortunate. I did get grabbed again. I jumped. I swear I jumped. He's done that every time. I died because the fucking thing exploded. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, they were getting hit, but unfortunately I didn't take into account the little fucking thing that was running across the screen. Okay. Alright, let's try to play a little better here. I tried to 6B, a little bit slow. Really, that hit me. I felt like I was kind of forever away because I was. Right. What a trade. Alright, so he can go into that move after the immediately after the other one. Good to know. Probably should have already known that, but alright, he's gonna go into that move. Alright, well, we both were wrong. Well, that's an unfortunate scenario there. I tried to do the gun to be positive in the corner. I tried to jump there. Unfortunately, was not lucky enough to get it. Alright, that shit. I thought that was going to cost him the round. Alright, it still does. We get the chip from the tatami mat. Alright, we jump over him there. I thought I got him on the whiff punish for whiffing the burst, but I just missed entirely, which is unfortunate. I'm fucking up every input I can. Alright, managed to hit him out of the... Alright, unfortunately didn't get my jump there. Alright, thankfully that's what they do every time there, is that teleport into a grab. I mean, I didn't play around it very well, but I managed to get out of it there. But alrighty, well, good game to that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.